I'm Jordan Belfort, and this is Sales School. All right, so if you're a business owner, do not let QuickBooks and spreadsheets slow you down anymore. Now is the time to upgrade to NetSuite by Oracle, the world's #1 cloud-based business system. NetSuite gives you the visibility and control over your financials, inventory, and more. Schedule your free product tour right now at netsuite.com/school.
How long a rebuttal to an objection should be in general before we start looping?
Good question. So, not too long. So some could be really, some are really short. Like, for instance, someone, listen, the wife, they used to, and please, guys, be careful that, I know, I think almost like a lot, we sold thousands of Stratton manuals, right? You got to guess. So a lot of you have that. It's all these objections, for, rebuttals for the wife, right? And the interesting thing is that you got to be careful with which one you use, because some industries people will laugh, others will be fucking offended as shit. In other words, like, in the stock market, when you're speaking to a rich person, you'd say, the guy'd say, I got to talk to my wife, say, honestly, Bill, I don't think your wife checks you every time she goes out and buys a pair of shoes, all right? I mean, Jim, let me say this. The true beauty is, you're getting out with that, and it was literally 10 words. They're like, yeah, that's true. Because it's full of, they're full of shit. Right? But you say that to someone like, in a different situation, it might not go over as well, okay? Another example, I want to think about it. So what do you say with that one? They say they start off with the wife, and then you loop around that with, you deflect and loop, right? Now they hit you with, I want to think about it. You say, Jim, I understand you want to think about it, but let me say this. I've been doing this for quite some time now, and there's one thing I know, that you're busy, I'm busy, you think about this, you'll put this in the back of your mind, and you'll end up deciding against it. Not because you don't like the idea. I know you love the idea. I know it'll help you, but you're just busy, I'm busy, you'll go back to your busy life, and that will be that. And I don't want that to happen. In fact, let me say this. One of the true beauties, and there you go. So the rebuttal sort of shuts down that. It's not going to buy from that, but it opens up the possibility to then influence more. They say to you, the timing, it's not, listen, John, I'll do it, but I need about a month, right? Not that great time for me. I say, Jim, honestly, I totally understand that. But here's the thing, Jim. Listen, there's many aspects to what I do here, but one thing I ask of all my clients is that you have to work on my timing. When you try to go on your time, you essentially tie my hands behind my back, and I'm fucking out there trying to make you rich with no hands. Jim, in real estate, it's location, location, location. In my business, it's timing, timing, and timing. And right now, every technical and fundamental factor is in your favor. Let me say this, the truth. Get it? I'm a little rusty, so I'm flubbing some word. I've done this all the time, but sounds good still. The point is that they can be varying lengths. They just got to make sense. Not going to be pages long, but a paragraph or a sentence. All right, I know everyone's talking about CBD these days, but there's really only one brand you need to know about, and that is Lord Jones. See, if you know me, then you know that I won't even touch something unless it's the absolute top product of its kind. Fast cars, big houses, a boat. It's not the best. I don't want it anywhere near me. That's why whenever I want CBD, I go to Lord Jones. Lord Jones is the gold standard. Let me hear it. The gold standard of CBD. And that means a lot when it comes from me. For years, Lord Jones has been changing people's lives with their premium CBD products, from world-class skincare to tinctures and gel capsules to decadent gumdrop confections. If you're curious about what CBD can do for you, trust me, you want to start with the absolute best. Lord Jones is crafted with the highest quality ingredients and premium hemp-derived CBD that's lab-tested for purity, strength, and consistency. In fact, Lord Jones has been featured in the New York Times, People, Vogue, Vanity Fair, and more, and now they're inviting you to experience the finest CBD products available, and I'm telling you, you're going to love it. So here's how you get started. Go to lordjones.com/school to get 25% off your first order. That's lordjones.com/school for 25% off your first order. lordjones.com/school.